Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Survive. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we just warped back to base. I need to go ahead and do my repairs, which I think I can do at just about any workstation. But I'm going to repair all. I can craft a new weapon, a survival machete. I don't really care. And then more ammo and more broken things. I have new gear that I can craft. I thought I was wearing a military helmet. Oh, no, I can craft now Diamond Dog gauntlets, which I'm already wearing too. So I'm not really sure why that was showing me as being able to craft new stuff either, if I'm being totally honest here. Inventory. Spoiled black carrot can be discarded. Let's go ahead and eat the ones that we got before they go bad. Don't wild berries also help with thirst a little bit? Yeah. Alright. Check in on you guys. So I think you succeeded in your mission while I was gone. Oh no, you got 2 minutes left. Kind of hate to see, I hate to go all the way out there because I could get them going on another one. It's unusual timing there. I guess I could be collecting this, as far as I know. The base is never short of this since I've started building these things. I can celebrate by actually drinking one. When these guys come back, I'll send them out with a bottle of clean water that they can share between them. This is resource sharing. Spoiled potatoes. No. Not sharing spoiled potatoes. I guess I've got better sleeping facilities now. I kind of forgot about that when I came over here to my crude huts to sleep at before. You think there's something new going on, and you are wrong. Communication settings is not something I mess with usually. Oh, I can report completion. I gathered enough wire. And I need to remember to use a mine against an enemy and craft and hunt an ursid. Let's open a case. Let's open a can of whoop ass. And we got napalm and other things as well. So this is an example. You can, once you've rescued more people, you can set up additional units, but it costs in-game. It costs like real-life money. You buy those. They very slowly trickle in as you play the game, and you buy them through microtransactions. So it's kind of some bullshit. Returned. All right. Once again, she got wounded because she really doesn't belong on these missions. Pipe spear, 85%. I guess that means they actually keep them from one mission to the next, so that's pretty cool. I like that, actually. They got 12 antibiotics, so it was cumulative. That's really good. I'm quite pleased with that, to tell you the truth. All right. So now we're going to treat her with an energy drink, because why not? She is the stable, he is the stable, he is the impulsive, and he is nothing. let's see what we can send them on. They would have 100% projected losses from this. We could send them after cotton fabric, which I need. As they are right now, they would have very few losses. They would come back with that's not a bad one. Chemicals, not a bad one. I'd like to get one where they can get 3. Electronic circuits. They can come back with 4 of those. I've got 10. Alcohol is a dangerous zone, so they would have higher losses, and they'd need more survival and combat to get the full-on rewards. Though not much more of either one, but they would need more of both. Antibiotic, we now have 12. Anti-serum is a place we haven't explored yet, which is why it's being tough. So let's send them to get cotton fabric, which is easy peasy mission. And it basically will just allow them to give me a little bit more to dump into the pot so that our medical supplies don't keep depleting. Even that's the one they've already did. Actually, that's probably a stupid mission to send them on, but whatever. Because the poison, food, and infect and injury things are continuing to go up. Whatever. Alright. Don't understand how that game mechanic works, and I think I'm thinking about it too hard. I didn't kill very much, but I killed a few things. About less than 2/3 of the way towards being able to level up. Although, again, the next level up will be a fairly big one. So, we kind of raced around in circles here. Like, I got up to here, and that's where I hit this dead end, I think. Because I traced this whole wall looking for a way to... I thought I was over here somewhere looking for a way to circle back this way, but instead I got further up than I thought before I hit that roadblock, it looks like. If that's... yeah, that's what it is. There's the literal roadblock right there. So if we watch our path here, is it not going to show us again? I thought it was going to show us a little... It keeps catching it coming back instead of leaving out of there. Whatever. Let's just... it's apparent that I went too far up this way, but we could get to it from here. So let's keep trying this rather than giving up and going to the new transport zone just yet. I'm getting kind of frustrated because I'm spending my last day of a little mini holiday on this, and I don't feel like I'm making any progress with the game here. I feel like these have been some fairly fruitless sessions. And that is going to be a problem, because this will run out during the video. Shite. We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm going to try to ignore all the enemies that I find, even though, again, that's not a good way towards leveling up. Oh, screw you. That was a good timing. to suddenly be climbing up like that. Does it seem like it pops back on when you're moving towards it? Like if you know where it is, it stays with you? I'm not sure how it works. It's probably fairly apparent. So at some point I'm going to come across that zone I've been coming across every time. I'm going to try my best to ignore it. Then you get to this little mountainy deal. Feels like you're so close to being able to climb. Okay. We could probably rescue zombie Kazuhira Miller here. What if I get out of this base through this path so that I don't have to deal with that looks like it's not climbable? Yeah, I just figured I'd be less likely to get spotted if I could get out of this zone, but... Clearly I'm trying to climb the wall game. I mean... Fucking controls. Hi, buddy. You know, there probably was something I could have done with... You can equip Cubon energy crystals and throw them to make a noise and distract enemies. There are some little sneaky mechanic funsies they put in this game. But at that point I was like, no, just get away from them. Run past, alert them, get out. Because they don't have guns. That would be a major reason why I'd be more inclined to just alert them and get it over with and move out than you might be in, say, another Metal Gear game. Alright, so... I guess I'm actually pretty close now. So I'm going to veer this way until it actually lets me set a new map marker. And try to activate... See? This is not too bad now. I guess I really just kept getting distracted. Oh, that's not too bad, but then suddenly you hit a cliff. Don't know if it's going to let me do the... Would dearly like to be able to just unlock the secret warp zone we're working on the drain here. Love to be able to do that without actually rescuing the guy first. He's a plot guy, so zany jokes about pornography aside, he's a plot character. Come on. Come on, game. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you over here, huh? I guess they just understand that this is a high-value target to the sentient enemies they're fighting, despite not being sentient themselves. I will attempt to win this minigame the correct way, only to minimize the annoying noise. So at this point, they've all detected me anyway. Materials case. Oh, I did. Okay, plate vest. Okay, so I probably, even last time when it said materials case, I might have actually gotten a recipe too and just not realized. Alright. Well, now where we're at is that I don't know for positive, A, when this controller's going to wonk out on me, and I sure hope when it does. Okay, hold on. Is this thing working now or not? Because I'm kind of expecting it to let me set my marker. No, game. I'm trying to do things in the sequence I want to do them in, okay? So I'm all the way over here now. Fuck. See, I'm going to lose it now because it's not letting me reset my map markers. Now it's forcing me to trigger this mission. At least I can tell where I am. So it was correct to move towards this. Bullshit. That was ridiculous. Could be in trouble here. Yeah, I need to get up here. Oh, that's interesting. I can take them out from the wrong side of the fence. Yeah, I knew this was coming though. Alright, this is a problem. There's more going on over here than more guys over there than I realized. Still, I think I got this. The only problem now is if the guy the guy to triggers that I'm supposed to be rescuing has been triggered to have like health depletion going on. There's a lot of them. Yeah, y'all detect me. Good for you. Oh, this would be fun. This would be a place from which I could deal with them. If it'll let me climb up on this. Alright, guys, come on. Come on, zombies. This is silly, but this will work. Going old school. Just hanging out on top of a container. Not a very big container, but it will work. This is where it would be really handy if you didn't have to manually collect Kuban energy. You just kind of got it as you killed them. You are trying to sneak up on me. You're a jerk. This may not be big enough. Okay, this isn't gonna work. There's too many of them. This might be better. Depends on whether they can get over here or not, and I don't think they can. Okay, I think we figured this one out. That guy really wants to get me through there. These guys, they've got a cunning plan as well that involves swiping at the rock. Boy, it would be nice if I was just getting Kuban energy. I'm gonna have a lot of corpses to collect, and I don't know if the game is gonna remember where all of them were. I don't think you get to swipe through those. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I think I might have come down a little too low there. I think I was in territory he almost could have reached. Hope you guys are having as good a time collecting bandages as I am killing these guys by the score. He was just kind of getting in the way. Shit. Okay. I guess that served to lure some guys out. On over here, guys. See where all those dead bodies are? That's an indication that what they were doing was working. So, another hour of this when we come back. I'm guessing that guy doesn't have a depleting health meter. I guess we probably would have failed by now. Whoa. Just need them to stand upright. No, get up. Stop diving. I really don't want to obviously fail at this point because I've been at this for a while. Rescue the castaways. Get the globetrotters off the island. Even if Gilligan and friends have to remain. Come on, friend. You're on the right track. You're so close to having won this battle for the zombies. Just come on over a little bit farther. Your victory is assured. Okay, he's not going to do it. I had to, like, pose to get him excited. That came out sounding really strange. I think this might be the difference between me leveling up and me not leveling up, though. Some of these zombies seem to have lost track of me along the way. Bear in mind, I need to kill somebody with some landmines, too. Might be time to start thinking about that. Climb, for crying out loud. You think you see something, Sparky? Thank goodness, I was a little worried there that the enemies no longer were going to come after me at all. I mean, I'm still going to put up fences in case a new set of them spawns, but and to my pleasant surprise, it looks like my controllers lasted pretty much to the end of this video. To the point where there's been enough wanderer killing in this one that I'm going to call it a video if this thing conks out right now. But, okay. Just get up there. Do not want to find out that I'm, without realizing, only one hit away from death. He was going for the spear. He was into it. Had a pretty close call over here before with these fellas. I learned that container is just not quite tall enough for, or not quite big enough for what I was trying to do. Oh, the cotton fabric was successfully recovered. Alright. I'm not actually in the, oh yeah, I'm not actually in the dust. This is pretty cool. I was trying to think, I felt like I was getting really long-eared hedgehog. Long-eared hedgehog's teeth weren't very realistic in that, never mind. So I do remember this. This was kind of a weird one. I was killing guys. I climbed out the fence to escape the base and leaving them trapped in the base and attacking me. And then, of course, this is where these guys were destroying the bit of territory I was trying to stand on to keep myself safe. Now come back into the dust just to recover a few more corpses. Probably going to miss some of the corpses out here, because once you're in the dust, you can't see a fucking thing anymore. But they were clearly some more out here. I think I'm just going to have to let those ones go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a video. When I come back, I'll have a freshly charged controller, and we will be putting up fences and putting a mine, setting up a mine. I hope somebody will hit that, but I'd like to be careful with that because the mine might blow up the fence. But yeah, next time we will be activating this gateway and warping back to base, and then doing the mission to rescue somebody. Hopefully nothing can go wrong at this point. See you next time.